Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. So, in last class, we have seen literary devices are nothing but figures of speech. We have seen simile, metaphor, alliteration, and now we are going to see irony. Irony, the term irony comes from Latin word ironia, which means here it is in Latin language. Irony is a figure of speech and one of the most widely known literary device which is used to express a strong emotion or raise a point. Simply, it is a dissimilarity between appearance and reality. The expression of one's meaning by using language that normally signifies the opposite, typically for humorous or empathetic effect. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल यहाँ पे आयरनी में हम ये देखते हैं कि बोलने वाले का मतलब कुछ और होता है और वो कुछ और बोलता है. Irony in literature is a situation where there is a contrast between reality and expectation. Reality कुछ और ही होती है और बोला कुछ और ही जाता है. Actually it gives opposite of what is said. Whatever is said by someone is in opposite. Like here saying great weather we're having during a hurricane. जैसे कोई एक तूफान चल रहा है उस टाइम बोल रहा है ग्रेट वेदर इन अ अपोजिट वे. So here are types of irony: verbal irony, dramatic irony, situational irony. So here are the types of irony. Let's see what is verbal irony. Verbal, when the author says one thing but means another. Verbal irony occurs when a character says one thing but means another. These are the definition of verbal irony. In simple term, whenever a person says something, does something that depart from what they or we expect them to say or do, if it refers to what is said is different than what it meant. Example: when somebody drops a water bottle and someone tells them good job. हम भी बोलते हैं कभी कभार कोई चीज़ गिर जाती है तो बोलते हैं वेरी गुड, शाबाश, बहुत अच्छा किया, लाइक दैट. द स्टूडेंट वॉज गिवन एक्सलेंट ऑन गेटिंग ज़ीरो इन एग्ज़ाम. किसी ने ज़ीरो मार्क्स लिए हैं एग्ज़ाम में और उसको हम क्या बोल रहे हैं? एक्सलेंट. दिस इज़ इन अ अपोजिट वे. What a beautiful day. If it were a warm and hot or cold rainy grey day. बहुत ही गर्मी होती है कभी कभार और बहुत ही ठंडी होती है. वी नेवर से दैट डे ब्यूटिफुल डे, ओके, बिकॉज वी सफ़र फ्रॉम वेरी हॉट एंड कोल्ड. एंड वन मोर एग्जाम्पल: ओ ग्रेट, वी मिस द बस, शी सेड. बहुत अच्छा हो गया, बहुत खूब, हम लोगों ने बस मिस किया. वी से समटाइम these sentences. So these are the example of verbal irony. Now dramatic irony. When an audience knows or comes to know about the character's situation that the character does not. A situation in which in a play, movie or story where the audience knows something that character do not, creating suspense or humor. When the audience knows about the situation but the character are not. It means in dramatic, mostly this we can see in movies, dramas and all. जब वो कैरेक्टर को पता नहीं होता है कि क्या होने वाला है बट ऑडियंस को पता होता है. सो दैट इज ड्रामेटिक आयरनी. एग्जाम्पल ऑफ ड्रामेटिक आयरनी. I think you all are aware of Harry Potter. In Harry Potter, when the troll surprises Hermione in the washroom, and when Ron drops the troll club on his head. Home alone. We know Kevin is home alone, but the thieves do not. जैसे हमें किसी को पता होता है कि हाँ ये बंदा घर में अकेला रहता है बट चोरों को पता नहीं. So these are the dramatic irony examples. You also can see many examples to understand. And the last one is situational irony. Situational irony is a type of irony where the opposite of what is expected happen, resulting in humor or tragic consequence. Situational irony is an event mocks the circumstances. Example: the local fire station has burned to the ground. This is situational irony since this is the place which should be most safe from fire. जो सारे गांव की आग बुझाती है उसी वही आग में जल रही है, इसका मतलब होता है. बट it should not be happen, because everything will is there no to get right from that situation. So that's why it is a situational irony. Example, I think you have heard about the story The Gift of Magi by O Henry. It is written, we see a wife cutting off her hair to sell in order that she might buy a watch chain for her husband. The husband is at the same time selling his watch in order to buy his wife an accessory for her hair. Both parties have effectively cancelled out the use for each of the gift and have ended up with a something useless. So दोनों लोग जो होते हैं husband and a wife, they want to give gift on a special day, but they are selling their most important thing to give gift, but at the end it was useless. So these are the example of situational irony. So the I hope you understand what is irony. In small sentences also you can get the irony simple examples.